Hello and welcome to my Slayer Diary, episode 15 episodes. I like that number. Good kind of round number. And this is a pretty epic episode. I really enjoyed it, and so I do hope you enjoy as well. Okay, so I started with warp tortoises, 188 of them. 188 of them. Can't talk today. And I just, of course, skipped those. They suck, and nobody really likes doing them. And that includes me. Then I had hellhounds, 156 of them. And why my cannon isn't firing, I don't know. But I got a clue scroll out of it. I don't do the clue scrolls that much anymore. Oh, there. Finally got my cannon firing. That took forever. And yeah, they're just hard clue scrolls. I'm not excited to do them necessarily. If there's an elite, then I'd definitely do it. I'd probably record it for you guys. But I just haven't had an elite in forever. So, hard to do. Then I had steel dragons, 48 of them. And yeah, just kind of standard steel dragons task. By the way, in the last Slayer Diary, a ton of you asked if I could start putting the number of charms I got, like, and stuff like that in the video. And I do that later in this video. At the start of this video, I hadn't read those comments yet and seen how many thumbs up there were. So, but yeah, I do get around to doing that, so don't worry. And then after that, I had a JAD task. Kind of a failure of a JAD task, really. I mean, I succeeded, don't worry. But I just got hit several times. And Storm of Arma, I'm just gonna be honest, it sucks. People way overrate Storm of Arma, I think. But yeah, and I completely messed up the purse switch there. And that's kind of when I realized, okay, I'm just gonna deal with the healers and do it that way. I think though, because I do have Kramja Glows 4, and I want to say obviously I know one of the things I do is if you die, you respawn instantly. And I think that includes even if you're not wearing them. So if that's the case, then I really don't have to worry about like dying at JAD. Like, I mean, I could just die and I respawn instantly, right? I don't know. I need to double check that to make sure that is even if you're not wearing them. But yeah, I succeeded, of course, and 25k XP, and yep. Then I had Greater Demons, 223 of them, and I started this task in out in the wilderness. Turned out to be a really bad idea. Two people attempted to PK me. As you can see, I'm just kind of showing my stuff there. I'm only using Goliath gloves, no weapon, but it's such a retarded task because basically two people attempted to PK me. The second group, I mean, like, I'm not saying two people like individuals. This is like 8-man team PKing me. The second group did manage to kill me, so it was really annoying, and I lost like 700k. But anyway, then I had Aberrant Specters, 241 of them. I got a Clue Scroll and a Lantidime Seed. I really like getting seeds. I don't know why, because they're not that common. And I got 6 Crimson Charms and 9 Blue Charms. And obviously, I just cannon these in the Smoke Dungeon. Or is that it? Smoke Dungeon? I don't know what it's called, actually. I think it's a Smoke Dungeon. From like the Smoking Kills quest, yeah. Then I had a Firewatch, 129 of them. And the reason I don't put charms in here is because they don't drop charms. At least initially, I haven't burned these corpses yet. I think I have about 250 in my bank. I want to get over 300 because I know I already have over 200 burned. And once you get over 500, that's kind of like the limit. So, yeah, so basically I'm going to just burn another 300, and that way I have over the 500 burned, and I can say for sure that I can hit maximum on them. And then I got 94 defense, which was pretty nice. And, filled up my inventory again. But yeah, 94 defense, which is always kind of a nice achievement. And I could do something there. I actually didn't see what it was here. 94 Guardians, Ward, and Demonheim. Whatever that is. Then I had 94 attack, which got me another combat level to 132. Actually, right now I'm very close to 133, in case you're wondering currently. And then 94 strength. Kind of switch positions here. This position does seem a little bit better than the other one I was using. Seems like more people attack you, but obviously you're not as close to an altar. And then open up the 94 strength. I don't think anything new happened there. But yeah, that was awesome. They had Iron Dragons, 68 of them. You got 20 Crimson Charms, 40 Green Charms, and 6 Blue. Iron and Steel Dragons are kind of like one of the few tasks I pick up Green Charms on, and it's simply because they drop so many of them, and they drop like 2 or 3 at a time, depending. Iron Dragons drop 2, Steel drop 3, so it makes it just a little bit more worthwhile to actually pick up. They're really kind of annoying to use because I mean they don't give great XP rates, but they're insanely expensive XP per thing, so it's like 15 GP per XP with those. Then I had Aberrant Specters, 226 of them. I got a Clue Scroll, a Lantidime Seed, a Snapdragon Seed, and a Dwarfweed Seed, all on one task, which was kind of cool. Of course, I didn't pick up the Clue Scroll, but I got it anyway. Then I also got 14 Crimson and 8 Blue Charms. And yeah, I really enjoy this task. I really need to get Herbicide. Someday I will. I just need to get back into dungeoneering. Especially after the key update. There's not a lot of excuse. And I also got a champion scroll. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, and if you might have seen my video earlier, that's made to Rune Shark. Then I got Abyssal Demons, 152. And I skipped these. I might do them occasionally. It's just they're kind of annoying to do, and not really any good drops. And it's just like, not quite worthwhile. Then I got Warp Tortoises after that. 236. Holy crap, that's a lot of Warp Tortoises, so I skipped them. Not that I would. If it was like 5 Warp Tortoises, I might skip them. I haven't done those in forever. But actually no, if it was 5, I'd do them just for the points. Anyway, Iron Dragons, 91 of them. I got a Loop half of a key, a Tooth half of a key, a Clue Scroll, and 2 Ferocious Rings, which is kind of nice to get. And I also got 4 Blue Charms, 26 Crimson, and 46 Green. So yeah, I don't know. Like Iron Dragons and Steel Dragons, they do go pretty fast. As you can see here, I'm not praying. I think I wasn't praying in the last one. I can't remember. And it didn't seem too bad. Against Iron Dragons, it's been a long time since I've actually tried not praying against them. I had Sukaz, Sukwa, Saka, Sakaha. Anyway, I had 51 of those. I forgot to record the amount of charms I got. I don't know why. But yeah, it happens sometimes. Just because I'm a fill vote in general. But yeah, just cannon these on the north part of Lunar Isle. If you don't cannon them on the north part of Lunar Isle, they're just not worthwhile to do. Then I had Greater Demons, 197 of them. And I got a Clue Scroll, a Ferocious Ring, and Loop half of a key. And then I also got 37 Crimson Charms and 1 Blue Charm. I love doing this task. Don't ask me why, but it's just so... Because you one hit like half of them, it makes it so fast. Like, even though you're not cannoning, you're still going really fast. So that always makes it fun if you ask me. And then I had Warp Tortoises, 167 of them. And of course I canceled those. Yeah. Just because they suck. And then after that, what's the screen? I got more Iron Dragons, 85 of them. 2 Ferocious Rings, a Hard Clue, and a Dragonstone. It's kind of funny getting Dragonstones. They look kind of weird on the ground, so you're like, is that like a sapphire? And you're like, oh, Dragonstone, not so bad. But anyway, 10 blues and 30 crimsons and 44 greens. These are really good charm droppers overall. Like, they're not obviously fantastic, but not bad. I didn't get any black dragon tasks this time. Just realized that. Anyway, I got more Sakas. I really should learn how to pronounce those. I have no clue. But I got 66 of them. And 9 blue charms and 2 crimson. Surprising amount of blue, really. I don't expect to get that many. But yeah, just really short task. Sometimes like they're going so fast, it's like 5 minutes in, and you're like, wait, I'm done. I didn't see I actually still have the anti-fire. I just didn't even bother making that. Then I got black demons, 216 of them, two tooth half of the keys. It's hard to say. and 74 Crimson Charms and 2 Blue Charms. Really good charm droppers, but I forgot to record them. Don't ask why. Actually do, because I have no clue. Hellhounds, 208 of them. I got a clue scroll, 7 blue charms and 7 crimson charms and 1 blue charm. This time my cannon's actually working, which is a nice change of pace. And yeah, just kind of a standard Hellhounds task in the resource dungeon. Definitely do them here. If you're ever gonna do them here. It's so worthwhile. I've done that comparison before of doing them there and not. Anyway, then I skipped a bunch of tasks: Terror Dogs, Black Demons, Necrolls, and Abyssal Demons. I skipped all 4 of those in a row because I was really trying to get a task I wanted to do or could cannon or something. And I got Greater Demons, 155 of them. And obviously, as I've said before, I really do like doing these. And the 155 of them was enough to achieve something very important, which, if you're looking at the screen right now, you probably can guess what that is based on the top 5 circles. But, by the way, that person that's over there, they're just complete fail boat. They're like level 137, but wearing dragon armor for some reason, collecting the ashes. Anyway, and should be soon here. 88 Slayer. Awesome. Griffalo Pines. I actually skipped a task next. Anyway, yeah. But that's it. Well, thanks so much for watching. I really enjoyed this. I mean, obviously, like, 4 levels this episode, which is pretty damn good. And so yeah, I do enjoy doing these. And obviously these will be out every week now. And then on Sunday, I will have a new guide out for you. If you have any guide suggestions, I do have one planned, but if you have a guide suggestion, post in the comments and I might be able to do that one instead, depending on what it is. But yeah, if not, then I do have my own guide plan. So that will be Sunday, and obviously next Tuesday, or actually probably Monday, will be the Runescape update. And yeah, so subscribe for all of that, and please rate and comment on this video.